What's up, everybody? Welcome back. I had a terrible night's sleep last night. I'm running out of like roughly 5 hours, and I need something to boost my energy. I'm trying really hard just to have this much. I'm hoping that all of your hype for Eternal Flame means it's an extremely good song, hopefully energetic, because I really need that today. So let's get right into it. Oh no. It's beautiful, but if it doesn't pick up, I'm asleep. Is this in the same setting as Martyr, kinda? Definitely looks like it, visually at least. Kind of audio too, I think it might be in the same key. Okay. Yes, thank goodness. Ooh. I'm hearing some ghost notes in there on the snare a little bit. They have the delayed tom fills too. I like that little extra hit they do on the hi-hat in there. Nice little ride groove there for a second. The vocal production on this one, by the way. Ooh, that was an interesting transition. They kind of like faked it. Is that a stack I hear? Loves me a good stack. Ooh, great color palette change here on the visual, by the way. Ooh, that was a lot of ghost notes. Actually, I don't know. Was that ghost notes just like a bunch of them, or was it like an actual snare fill? It felt a light to be a regular snare fill. I'm gonna go back and listen to that real quick. It was. That was just a lot of ghost notes. Like, that was clever. I mean, you didn't have to do it. You know, like, you don't have to have those ghost notes in there, but they do a great job at filling that empty space. And for those who don't know what a ghost note is, by the way, I should probably explain. A ghost note is basically when you use a pre or post main hit. Like you're doing the rhythm and the snare is like very clear when you hit it. But a ghost note is kind of when you let that bounce and like work it. You can do that before or after the main strike. It can be just a stylistic thing to just be like, hey, I'm going to throw in a few ghost notes. It sounds kind of neat. And it does. Sometimes that's all it has to be. But especially in compositions that are thought through like this, usually they're in there on purpose. So there's probably something that they wanted to have in there. And they just were like, hey, why not some ghost notes that kind of would fit in. Yeah, overall, beautiful song. I was kind of worried, like I said at the beginning, it was going to be slow, but that's just more my energy being kind of low today. But it definitely picked up, and it had a good just carry power kind of energy. And I was like, hell yeah. It gave me a lot of the music from Arcane, this League of Legends series. Please don't take that as an insult. It's an amazing series. Even if you don't like the games, I highly recommend it if you haven't watched it by now. Why haven't you watched it by now? It's fucking glorious. And some of the music in that is just very similar in tone and beautiful. So, hell yeah, I'm 100% on board with that one. Overall, yeah, great song, beautiful. Had an amazing time listening to it. I was enjoying every second of that. So, yeah, that's all I gotta say. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye!